saw you walk in. Today we're going to be talking about Native Americans and the skills that they would use. So we're just going to be looking at some of those. What the mission here is going to be is that we're going to try 3 to 4 things that Native Americans would use as skills, and we're going to try and do them successfully, naturally. See this? This is a pocket knife. It's out of the question. The first thing we're going to try is we're going to try sharpening up rocks to make them arrowheads or just a knife, something that is sharp.
One man, 3 boats, me not pintas.
Oh God, that's not. Okay, so while I was doing this, I just started to smell ash, and yeah, I guess the friction could start something. So we're gonna be very careful, and also we're gonna do it like this. Only after doing this for about 15 minutes did I realize I've been doing it wrong. Apparently what you're supposed to do is get a hammer stone and hit at the edges. Final update for now. I've been doing this for about 30 minutes. It isn't as sharp as it looks. I guess I've been hitting it wrong as well. No, we can't do this. Alright, so the next tactic we're going to do is the stealth walk. Now, it has another name, the fox walk. So basically, it's a way to walk and not alert the prey that you're going to kill or like any others. So we'll go ahead and we'll watch a video on it right now. So I'm done watching that. Let's go ahead and give it a shot in these little woods. It's best to do it in really flexible shoes or do it barefoot. Now I'm going to do it barefoot just to recreate it to the best of my ability because I don't have any moccasins. So basically, here's what you do. Bend your knees and then you put all your weight into one leg. So the other one feels completely weightless. While they're bent, you slowly lift your foot up and then find the best spot you think you can without crunching on like leaves or something. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Now, I'm not feeling too confident in myself being able to do this. It takes a whole lot of practice. Also, I think I stepped in poison ivy. I'm going to sneak up on some prey in a couple seconds, and it's going to be nice. So the video wasn't correct. You're supposed to land on the heel of your foot and then roll down to the ball of your foot, and it said it was the opposite. So, yeah. Ha! There we go, guys. I did it. I caught my lunch. Whoo! We're eating big tonight. Well, that was a bust, but look on the bright side. At least I got some nice lunch. Hey, it's day 2. I forgot to do something yesterday, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it today. One of the other Native American skills was finding some clean water. According to this source right here, you can go 3 hours without body heat, 3 weeks without food, but you can only go 3 days without water. Clean water is very crucial. So we have 2 little ponds right here, and we have a little water bottle, and we're gonna be scooping it up and seeing if it's clean and drinkable. Test number 1, we're gonna be looking at the pond itself. Now, it doesn't look very clean. There is some fish and some bugs and stuff, but hopefully this could be clean. Test number 2 and 3 require it being in the water bottle. So this is the water I've gotten. It looks pretty clear so far. It's passing test number 1. There doesn't appear to be any like bacteria in here. Despite there not appearing to be anything, I'm still not really convinced that this is drinkable water, so I won't be drinking it, unfortunately. All right, final test. You gotta hold it up to the sunlight. Actually, that doesn't look any bad. If you gave me this and told me you just brought a water bottle, I would believe you. So it looks to be drinkable. I won't lie. This is definitely me when I'm interfering with an ecosystem. So is that water drinkable? It's possible. So here we are at our second and final lake. You can't really see it on camera, but it doesn't look to be in the best condition. It's a lot more yellow. That color can be deceptive. That last one was clear. We're just gonna go ahead and get some samples. This one's gonna be a lot easier, obviously, but this doesn't look to be in the best condition. I'm probably already getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. I didn't get in frame. All right, so what I got from, oh my God, I stepped in something. So what I got from test number 1 is that this isn't necessarily the most sanitary pond here. Obviously things are growing out like crazy and then there's a bunch of dirt and twigs. That was test number 1. Not the highest of hopes, but I was still thinking that something could happen. But just wait until you see the water. This is not the camera fooling you. This is a shade of something that is not clear. There's a whole bunch of like grime in it. As for test number 1, this fails, so it's not drinkable, but we'll just go ahead with number 2. So we put this up against the light, and you can just see all the stuff in there. Even worse, to be honest. So is it drinkable? Of course it is. It's water. How toxic could it be? Well, that was the show. Thanks for tuning in. It was a lot of fun to do. And you know, it actually got me to think, because all these resources around us, we just see it as nature, you know, nothing special, just nature. But natives, they would see it as just anything, just that even, resources, you know, for hunting and survival, and just even stuff that they did for fun. So it really, you know, can open your eyes, especially to be like one with nature, except you have an iPhone and a tripod and you can call your mom when you get lost in the woods. So I hope you had fun, I hope you learned something, and I'm glad you came along. Bye-bye now. Remember your street safety rules. Look both ways. Look both ways again. Book it! My mom dropped me off at that pond and I took quicker than I thought. So I'm just walking home now. This source right here, you can go 3 hours without body heat, 3 weeks without food, but you can only go 3 days without water. Clean water is very crucial. So we have 2 little ponds right here, and we have a little